this lady had a little bit too much of walk. She's
Her version is she's dying and she will never recover.
Nepali, but no, actually
That's okay.
she looks like a Nepali, but actually she's not Nepali.
What's that supposed to mean?
You're not prepared like a Nepali.
I'm not.
You don't have the Nepali genes.
No, I don't. Good morning everyone, welcome to Chandragiri. So a group of 10 people, we left Patan earlier this morning to come to this Chandragiri area because they have a cable car. Chandragiri is located a little bit in the southwest of the Kathmandu Valley. We took the minibus like that. Sort of the type of travel that I barely do because it's very convenient when someone is arranging everything. Do you want to say hi? Are you finding the camera? So this is Armanda. Hi. So Armanda said, appearing. She doesn't want to be in the camera unless she will be famous after this. The price ticket for Nepalese only costs 400 rupees. That's about $4, whereas for international tourists that would cost 1,455 rupees, which means that's about more than $10. Whoa. This is Yuha. Yuha is a Finnish
lad.
He's been living in Nepal for too many years. Oh my god, that is so beautiful! Now we are up above and you can clearly see the range, the view. Let me show you around. From this particular place, you can see, I think about 4 ranges all together from Annapurna Himal Range, Manaslu Himal Range, Ganesh Himal Range, and the other one, Langtang Himal Range. So this is a very great overview of the mountain range in Kathmandu in particular in Nepal.
Those are Langtang, Ganesh. This is Manaslu. Those are Annapurna.
She's always not ready.
I'm in awe.
Yeah,
It's
beautiful.
just so beautiful. It's really incredible.
It is. Is it better than trekking Annapurna itself? Because you did trek Annapurna.
It's not better, but it's a better view.
Better view, correct.
Because there you can also see at Twin Hill, you can see the top of the ranges.
Right.
Here you have a larger range, so it's really, really impressive.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Pleasing to the eyes. I think sometimes the best way to enjoy the mountains is just looking at it. By looking at it, appreciate the view.
Which means she's gonna stop filming for a bit.
That's another way of saying it. So behind me is a Hinduist temple which is called Bhaleshwar Mahadev, and I think it has a lot of Hinduism mythology upon how it built and how it's actually here. And it looks beautiful because it's surrounded by all the mountain range. It feels like it's very spiritual. People come here to give a little bit of offering and pray a little bit. this one view tower point, and you have to pay for 50 rupees each person. We're actually quite rushing because everyone's been waiting. We do know that there's this view tower.
The idea is to rush now so we can stop a little bit of this since everyone's
correct. Speaking of the viewpoint, it was quite nice. For 50 rupees, they would give you a coin so that you could see through the lens. We're already walking down right now. The range is all over us, surrounding us. I don't think you can get enough of the mountains. The view of it, just the view of it.
It's a video! So corny! Oh my god!
So we've been walking. Oh, that's them. Ah, too bad. I was supposed to tell you the story of we were separated and we were supposed to be, you know, we got lost and yada yada. No, we're not really lost. It didn't happen. Bad storytelling.
Namaste. Hello. Hello, 1 rupees. Mandala. Candy, chocolate. Chocolate, please, chocolate.
Crazy.
Pen, madam, pen. This is an old cable car, like 40 years old, more. This was the trade line to India from Kathmandu. So they had a lot of exports on rice and other goods, but basically rice was exported. They had a lot of business with India, and they got some nice luxury products like oatmeal porridge or something like that.
It's no longer used, huh?
No, it's rotten.
Namaste.
Yes.
I think it's
You
too
have to
bright.
come in the sun.
This way.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, that's the.
We're stopping by for a while for some snack. It's supposed to be milk tea, but they don't have milk tea here.
What
You're
are you
interrupting my
eating?
Well, this is the buff meat we had inside there, the sukuti. And this
What meat is that?
Delicious buff, water buffalo.
Water buff. Does it?
Good.
What does it taste like?
Like meat.
Like salami?
There's no salt. This
No
is just meat. Then you can
How they preserve that? Do you know?
the smoke and the drying.
Only without salt.
Well, salt comes as well, but not yet. Look at this guy. He had it already. And in Nepali culture, you have to do that sound.
Sound. Oh.
That means good.
What do you want to
This is like a normal, typical Nepali kitchen. This stuff here, this is meat, which is smoked and dried, called sukuti. You just eat it. You can put some onions, maybe some chili.
Namaste, Didi.
So I dip it in.
Actually, really nice. Is it even recording? How do you do this? Oh gosh. Pointy. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Ouch. Dang it. We've got neighbors coming! Water buffalo! They are probably... They're looking at us and we're looking at them. Perfect. They look very wise indeed. Wiser than all of us.
Yes. Looks like it.
Okay. The reality is I'm not interested in filming again. Just want to rest. Why are you taking me?
Oh, we are taking you home. We'll be
Still like how many hours left?
Well, in Nepal we never talk about hours. We just say like close to, little bit further, quite far, and you know, like things like it might take 1 or 2 days.
Oh my god.
So Shifa is very
emotional.
emotional and not being able to
Yeah.
hike anymore. So we're sending her off on that truck over there, which is the only type of transportation we found.
And I ask, which car? So
Okay.
it was 4 hours of trekking. And then long story short, of course, I cried because I couldn't keep up. We are so spoiled because we are at a resort and we will have a little bit of sauna, rest, lunch, which is very late because it's like 5, but it's an experience in itself.
I'm just bombing all of them.
Are you okay? Yeah, I'm just okay.
So now the again vlog, please continue.
Yes,
She's
just
dying
a little
on
bit.
camera.
I'm dying. I am truly in real life. I hope you enjoyed today's vlog. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. Make sure that you come back in for another video. See you next time. Bye. Part of the reality of it all. I can't even hold the glasses. Thank you.
Do you want somebody to hold you?
Oh, that's a bit too fast.
No, it's just your culture.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
1, 2, 3, action.
1, 2, 3, action in the past.
Yeah.
It's on.
So then she can look like she's suffering.
So
I am actually suffering. I cried.
she's crying. She's not prepared for this. She thought she was doing like a half an hour walk in the park.
Good morning,
Look at this.
everyone. I am currently in Chandragiri, which
That's
is
huge.
located in the Kathmandu Valley, and I am in a camel car. It's beautiful behind me. You can see the mountain. Armanda. So behind me, this is the trail where people used to use that to export and import goods from India to Nepal, such as rice,